Hare Krishna. I am Dhriti Singh and my topic is From the palace roof, the king saw the devotees from Bengal arrive. The king desired to know the names of all the devotees arriving from Bengal for the Rath Yatra festival of Lord Jagannath. So he stood on the roof of his palace and Gopinath Acharya identified the devotees for him. The king saw Gadadhar Pandit, Vakreshwar Pandit, Vidyanidhi Acharya, Srivas Pandit, Advaita Acharya and many other close associates of the Lord who were all pure devotees and considered Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to be their life and soul. The king was specially astonished on seeing their bodily effulgence, the ecstatic love and the sweet chanting of the holy name, which was Prem Sankirtan. The king inquired from Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya about the peculiar behavior of the devotees from Bengal, which deviated from the standard regulations followed while visiting a pilgrim place. The devotees went directly to meet Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu instead of visiting the temple first. So he inquired the reason for this. Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya replied by saying that it was the spontaneous love of the devotees for Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu that took them directly to meet him before visiting the temple. They would take Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu along with them and take darshan of Lord Jagannath at the temple. The king also inquired why had Vaninath, the servant of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, taken huge quantities of Jagannath Prasadam to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's house. Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya answered that understanding that the devotees from Bengal had arrived, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had signaled to Vaninath to take huge quantities of Jagannath Prasadam from the temple to his house for the devotees. The king had one more question in his mind which he inquired from Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya. He asked, why were the devotees who had arrived from Bengal not following the standard rules and regulations which are generally followed while visiting a holy place like shaving, fasting, etc.? Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya answered by explaining to him the potency and importance of honoring Krishna Prasadam. He said that fasting is to be observed when Krishna Prasadam is not available, but when it is, one should purify oneself by eating it rather than fasting. If a devotee fasts on such an opportunity, then this is considered to be offensive. He also explained by giving his own example when Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had brought Jagannath Prasadam to his house and he had accepted it even before washing his mouth. For one devotee who has attained spontaneous love of the Lord by Lord's own mercy, such a devotee does not care for Vedic social principles and regulative principles. Gauranga.